Absolutely disgusting. This channel is about
so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
And if this is your first time visiting, I thank you for coming over here. But do me a favor, go over to my channel and I want you to check it out in its entirety. What you do is click on playlists. See all these different topics right here. These topics are all the different things that I do on this channel, which is why I call it a variety channel. Get an idea what my channel is about in its entirety, okay? Please do that for me. You will be helping the channel algorithm, but you also will be helping yourself by getting an idea of what all this channel entails. Once you do like that and you want to subscribe, double check and make sure that this bell notification is set to all notifications. All right. Appreciate you guys for that. All right. Let's go ahead and get on into this, ladies and gentlemen. You guys, I want y'all to hear this video. OK, check this video out because I'm here.
Stop calling them that. You're not allowed to label people like that.
What?
Stop it. Yeah. We're not going to call them that. We're going to call them MAPs, minor attracted persons.
No.
So don't judge people just because they want to have sex with a 5-year-old.
Did y'all hear that? Did she say that? Did she seriously say that? Here, let's hear it one more time.
Stop calling them that. You're not allowed to label people like that.
What?
Stop it. Yeah. We're not going to call them that. We're going to call them MAPs, minor attracted persons.
No.
So don't judge people just because they want to have sex with a 5-year-old.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about right here. See what I'm saying? Look how this spirit has literally overtaken some folks that allowed it to. Now that spirit just can't overtake spirit. I don't even like to say overtake. It didn't overtake her. It didn't overtake them. They opened themselves up to allow this in. Did you hear what she said? Make an excuse saying minor attracted person. A minor attracted person. Don't judge them. Don't judge a grown man who want to have sex with a 5-year-old. Don't judge a grown woman who may want to have sex with a 5-year-old. How sick can you be? How disgusting can you be? You have a mental issue going on in your mind to make you get triggers and make you get aroused and make you get off on wanting to have sex with a 5-year-old child. Don't judge them. Let me get into some things here, folks. Since y'all like to do this, yes, y'all know as a minister, y'all like to throw this stuff out there. And a lot of people that do this don't know the Bible at all. Some Christians don't even know the Bible when it comes to this. Well, the Bible does say don't judge. It says don't yet. What read further on. What does it say? Judge lest ye be judged. It said judge not lest you be judged. For whatever judgment you judge with, you're going to be judged with that same judgment. It's not telling you don't judge though. It said don't. Now look, it's saying when it comes to certain things, don't judge unless you want to be judged. And whatever judgment you judge with, you're going to be judged with that same exact judgment. So yes, I'm judging, okay? And I'm of God and of Christ, and I'm giving a righteous judgment. Should I, Ty Smith, do something unorthodox or out of order or disgusting, I should be judged with the same exact judgment that I'm pushing out. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all get things so confused when it comes to this Bible. It's amazing. Like y'all just quote a scripture. Y'all don't have no context. Y'all don't read what it said before that scripture or after that scripture. Y'all don't know who he said it to or why he said it to them. Do y'all? Now, throw in another scripture. What does he say? You know, for those of you to say you're not supposed to judge, that's for one, they don't even say that. Number two, let me give you another one. Jesus said, you shall know them by their fruit that they produce. Let me ask y'all something. If you see a freaking apple tree out there or an orange tree or a pear tree or a lemon tree or a lime tree, how do you know it's a lime tree? How do you know? Oh, I know, because you see what? The fruit that it produced. If it is a lime tree, don't you say it's a lime tree? If it's an apple tree, don't you say it's an apple tree? If it is a car, don't you say it's a car? Why do you say that? Now, let me ask you this. For some folks that don't know how to use their brain. When you see an apple tree for what it is, don't you call it an apple tree? Yes, you do, Ty. Are you judging it? No. You calling it what it is. But yeah, at the same time, you can say it's some shape, form, and fashion of a judgment. That's why he said you shall know them by their fruit. These individuals are displaying their fruit to us, ladies and gentlemen. They are showing us who they are. Anybody that's saying that, anybody that's even defending a person that wants to be sexually attracted to a minor, a kid, a 5-year-old, and wants to have sex with a 5-year-old, ladies and gentlemen, they are showing us that they themselves too are some sick individuals, period. If you are pushing this rhetoric, if you are a teacher, a minister, I don't care who you are, if you are pushing this rhetoric to say it's okay for a person to be attracted to children in a sexual way and want to have sex with kids, you are sick. Number one, if you're a minister, you ain't even of God. You have something else. You definitely are preaching doctrines of devils, plain and simple. If you are a teacher, I don't care who you are. If you are pushing that rhetoric, you are a sick individual, and you are no different than the pedophiles that rape children, that molest children. You are no different than them at all. You are in the same category. You are condoning that. That's what you are doing. Sick. Plain and simple. And for people like that, for this lady to say that, she needs to be fired. You shouldn't judge anybody that wants to have sex with a 5-year-old. Are you serious? Are you serious? I would want to ask that lady right here, that lady that made that comment right there. How many grandchildren do you have? And whoever they are, can you please let them be a sacrifice and let men have sex with all your grandchildren, granddaughters, grandsons? Let these grown men just smash all your little grandchildren. You know, if you're going to be real, I'm coming at them. This is what the issue I have a lot of folks. Come back at them like they're coming at us. We like to sit back and just, oh, see, look how bad the dude called him out. She's sick. Call her out. I could not have been there. I would have been like, lady, what the freaking heck is wrong with you? I'd have raised my voice up just like I'm doing right now, calling her out. What the heck is wrong? No, sir, don't get, no, don't you mean, sir, don't get nothing? You sit up here thinking it's okay to have sex with a 5-year-old. You, lady, are a sick individual, and you need to be fired. You don't want to put no bad on people or anything like that, but I would be so upset. Let somebody have sex with your grandchildren without let them just go and have sex with your grandchildren. Let them rape them and molest them, sodomize them, and all that stuff, to where they need stitches and all that. Little girls need stitches in their vagina. Little boys need stitches in their anus. Huh? You ain't caring about what it's going to do to the child or anything like that. All you care about is the rhetoric that's being pushed because y'all want to push y'all little sick agenda on folks because y'all sick. That's all they do, folks. If you want... This is what people get mixed up a lot of times. Understand this, folks. Let me calm down a little bit. I'm not mad. I'm just very passionate about children, this stuff being done to folks. Keeping you from trying to do what a lot of Christian folks don't explain to y'all, that's called sin. It's not so you can be persecuted. It's not so you can be condemned. It's not so you can be damned. It's to protect you from something that can destroy you. And that's what they don't explain to you. And I get it. Some of y'all have been to churches. Some of y'all have been around Christian folks. They come in that manner to where they are condemning you. And well, Ty, what do you call what you're doing there? I am judging the matter for what it is. That is a sick individual. I don't hate this person. I want them to get help because why? They are sick. Listen to me. If you came in and you don't feel well in your body, you say, I feel sick. At the hospital, guess what we do? We run labs. We draw your blood and all the stuff like that. We might end up taking something like if you vomit, you might take that and take it to the lab to see might be in there. We might want a stool sample, see if there might be something wrong. C. diff. The reason why we want that is because you are sick, and we try to offer you a remedy to your sickness. We don't judge you for being sick, but at the same time, if you are doing things to your body to make you sick, and you know that it's going to make you sick, a lot of times we just look, okay, this person's going to kill themselves. Like we have people that we call drug seeking, okay? Opioids and all that. They are drug seeking. They want to come in there and they fake like they got all these things on them because they want the drug. And they don't know that we tell them it can mess up your liver, mess up your kidney. They don't care because they want the drug. Well, you are a sick individual. You need to be detoxed from that. So we're not prescribing this stuff to you no more is what a lot of the doctors in the hospital do, right? At the same time, the point of going to a hospital is because you are sick. The only difference is that imagine if a person is being sick and they're ill. But somebody's telling them, oh, no, you're supposed to feel like that. You're supposed to feel like that. You know, and you're like, I am? My stomach hurt. I've been throwing up. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to. Yes, you're supposed to. Well, you know, well, I want to find out what's wrong, though. Oh, nothing's wrong. You're supposed to feel like that. I mean, dude, what if I've been pooping out blood and throwing up blood? Yeah, I know people do that, though. It's okay. But it's okay. It's okay. Eventually, you're going to start to believe those people, and you're going to figure, well, I guess people do throw up blood, so I'm no different than them, so I guess I'm okay. My point in saying all that is that there was a time where we would look at certain things that's allowed to happen right now. We would look at it and say people have some sicknesses going on, especially with children. People that want to rape women, would y'all say that that's a sick individual? They got an impulse. They just want to rape women. Now what if we said, they just, they get off on raping women. They like to struggle. They like all that. It gets them off. They like for women to struggle with them. They want to hold them down, hold their neck. They just want that impulse tense. There's nothing wrong with them. They just want to be rough and smack you around. That's all, just on the, you're not consenting to the 50 shades of gray that they want to do to you. I don't know what y'all call it. What do you call them if you like to be beat up and smacked and whipped, whatever that stuff is called. That's all it is. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. So we need to make a law. Now, what about people that just, want to rape y'all, this goes on seriously. People that just want to rape elderly women. Oh, it's okay. David JJ's is big enough to handle it. It's okay. They are EAPs. They're elderly attracted persons, or OAP. They're old attracted persons. They just want to go and do this with old people. And I'm not talking about consensual. I'm talking about raping old people. Just raping old people. There's nothing wrong with that. These people, y'all shouldn't judge them. Don't judge the right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Sin is starting to get a support group, and that is an issue, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't understand that when in the end, it's destroying you who's the perpetrator. At the same time, you are destroying the person that you did this to. If something doesn't happen as a miracle of God to help redeem them and forgive the person that done it to him, but you are not thinking about what it is doing to the child. And better yet, maybe these sick folks that are pushing this, maybe they are thinking about this. We're going to have a whole bunch of hypersexualized kids who are going to think it's all right to do the same thing. Well, y'all do know that people were molested and raped and all that. A lot of times they can turn around and do this. Dude, come on, man. Come on. This is where we at, but it comes down to you parents. I'm telling you, that was me, my child. If she would have said that, I would have raised hell in there for that. I would have called the principal there. Y'all need to come in here, hear what this crazy lady just got done saying. She think it's okay for people to want to have sex with a 5-year-old and said, don't judge them. America, woo-wee. I told you, America is just a whore. America is the biggest whore on this planet right now. America is the biggest whore, but it's the JJ opened up to where anybody can come in and out when they want to, leave their sickness and disease and pestilence, all that junk all up in America. Just come to America where there's opportunity to have sex with children, have sex with men, can have sex with men if they want to, women have sex with women. Y'all can intermingle. Y'all can just destroy your marriages, a worse marriage rate. Y'all can have an open marriage where you can have sex with anybody you want to. You can have sex with animals and all that. Matter of fact, you can be an animal if you want to. If you want to, you can have kitty litter to bring to school with your child so your child can go in there and pee and poop in the kitty litter box and meow. Do what you want to in America. This is where we're at right now. Land of the free, home of the brave, home of the stupid, idiotic, ridiculousness is what it seems like it is turned into. But we can see it that way. But it's a reason why it's done. Because a lot of people who are supposed to be about righteousness, it's a call out. You main pastors and preachers and ministers and all that who don't have a thing to say about this. If you're not saying anything about that, I would be highly suspicious of you. Well, it's not our job to judge. Why did the Bible say, no, you not that the saints shall judge? Come on, man. Come on. I just broke it down what judgment means. Well, yes. Say what you want. If I do something out of line, if I do something that's just completely detrimental or horrible, I will accept the judgment that is being bestowed upon me, especially if it's a righteous judgment like I'm righteously doing it right now. I don't care who you are, how you would try to justify this. This is sick, plain and simple. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. No, time out. Let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to click that like button down here, ladies and gentlemen. Click that like button so this video can be recommended within the YouTube algorithm. Double check to make sure that you still are subscribed to my channel. All right. Don't forget to share this video on all the platforms that you have, folks, because we're making headway. I really appreciate you guys. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious, it does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel. All right, so again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.